Brazil take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Marquinhos demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Vitinha, it's a pretty loose pass. Neymar, well, they could break here. Played into space out wide. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Mohamed Salah. And it's Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Sergio Ramos does really well to win the ball there.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. In comes the delivery. Van Dijk with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Messi. Shot. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Brazil can start a counter here. It could be in here. Oh, it's come loose. It's Neymar!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Brazil He's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now the counter. Gets his pass away. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. Messi. Mbappe. And he's in on goal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
And we are up to the break.
Brazil really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mbappe. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Takes on his marker.
The attendance
And
for
it's
this
Messi.
match was 71,550.
And here's Neymar. Can he finish? It's in!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Neymar. He's away. Neymar! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brazil. Gets up to hit it! It's in! It's 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Brazil had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options.
There's the hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vinicius Junior! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 21, Neymar.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Vinicius
So
Junior.
is this the start of a comeback?
coming on the field. Number 10.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Haaland. Number 17.
Mbappe.
De Bruyne.
Messi.
Number
there he is.
11.
And Messi!
Mane.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fiddles it through. Well seen. Saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne simply refused to be outdone there. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. He's got away. Swept in. He's had a hit! Goal! Deep into injury time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that will be the final act. Brazil winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this...
More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me, pushing for certain, certain's are flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features crease. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Let's push, more flow, please. Let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party, face mostly eyeballs. I see it now. So perfect, but so hard to put into practice. One step forwards, two steps backwards. One soul's epiphanies, another soul's madness. I saw the truth in the curls of a vanishing girl. Hands like cobwebs dangling, eyes like deep dives. She said, stop worrying, stop panicking. Calmer, clearer, closer, nearer. More grounded, more rooted, less convoluted. More stillness, more movement, more existence, less improvement, more decisions, less solutions, less inhibition, less confusion, more intuition, more connection, more nature, more protection, more abundance, more reflection, less instruction, more comprehension, more pressure, more release, more relief, more belief, more distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Let's push, more flow, please let me let go. Let me let go.
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to today's match.
The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia going full steam ahead down the left flank. So we're still where we started right now. Neymar. Opts for safety. A real chance to break. Vallecas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pressing is high and relentless. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Mbappe showed... Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he's managed to get rid. And the half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Vallecas get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brazil still the single goal behind. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. Real chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
Vallecas are making a change now. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Pressure already building up here. What a throw in. Knocks it away. And that's been levered clear. And that's been one straight back. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Brazil. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
No, this is not against Alan opponent, but this is against very opponent with the legend.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he has a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's Messi. And he's in a really good position here now. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. In for the pieces. It's anyone's ball now. Brazil just have to run down the clock. He's in apron. He's had a shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cross goes in there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kimpembe becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Oscar Rodriguez. And that has left him in a heap. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Over to the left. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Paciencia. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi, and Messi! Goal! Brazil! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the first half is done, so a more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Brazil are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Lobbed in behind. Paciencia.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Belts one! That pass has been well intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kimpembe, 300 not out. Neymar now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Play against this versus Spain. Let them play.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
Maybe
match.
an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature. No, shakes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
All can play.
Neymar with the short one. And it's pulled back. He's gone for goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raspilicueta. Pedri. Now it's Morata. And he's running through. Koke. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. First quarter of an hour gone. So we're still... Can he put it away? Goal! Spain!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer for Spain after 16 minutes is number 7, Alvaro Morata.
Spain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Philippe Coutinho. Turns back here, probably the best option. To Marquinhos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eder Militao. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Raspilicueta. Ferran Torres. And it's Koke. Pedri. And here's Morata. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Long ball looking to counter. Morata. Now it's Morata. Marcelo. Marcelo charging forward down that flank. And the counter is on. And it's Morata. Now it's Pablo Sarabia.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marquinhos. Brazil are still that goal to the good. Hakimi. Hakimi is in a really good position out wide. Towering header! And he's
The
heaved it away.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yo, it's actually automatic game. I have created a
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
you can watch the game.
That's great strength on the ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Updated your photo? Okay.
And that little bit of skill has got him away. Voigt. Bit too much weight on the pass. Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gerard Moreno did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Artificial intelligence.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pau Torres. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Parejo. Interesting ball. This is deception. His positioning was spot on. It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
There will be 1
It's
minute
Verratti.
added time.
Chooses to go cross-field. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Neymar picking up the man.
Yeah, hello. Let me download this one.
So come and get your pacify the rage. Take the time to undo your lies. Maybe that one smallest feeling.
This will get me coins. I want coins. Yes, coin. I want coins. I started this live 1 hour and 18 minutes.
I might just do it in a one take. I'm better than you think, just trust me. I'm still trying to find the time. I can't worry about trivial problems. Don't really care what the other man say. You can try, but you can't ruin my day. It's just time to say goodbye to my old life, cause I'm about to leave town, mama. But not for no one's needs, not no lover. So I'ma bear my heart with the drama. So I need you to listen. You can hear the pain, don't let it be in vain. No, I need you to listen. I've been through some things, no, I don't feel the same. No, I need you to listen. I need you to listen.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
See.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hello. Come on.
The attendance for this match was 72,306. Substitution.
Penalty point number 10.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Not my fault. You keep it spicy like hot sauce. Always remind me why I'm yours, but you got a lot on your plate. Oh, relax, rejuvenate and just eat snacks. Your week's been long, so just ease back. Don't chew more than you can take.
Welcome to Henry Wings. I hope you're having a marvelous day. May I take your order? Actually, no, we don't have any chicken wings here. Can we get you something else?
Cause the heart wants what it wants, what it wants. It's me and some chicken wings. Oh, you like your curly fries, super slice, sweet tea and some lemonade. My feeling's crazy, don't need reservation. Cause the heart wants what it wants, what it wants. Some jam tight, no fancy suits and no fine art. Just tied up here with your mouth guard, all cozied up in your space.
Hello, sir. How are you today? What can I have? What can I get? What can I have? What can I get? What can I have? What can I get? Can I get? Can I get for you?
Cause the heart wants what it wants, what it wants. It's me and some chicken wings. Oh, you like your curly fries, super size, sweet tea and some lemonade. Oh, you love it, it's crazy.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Goal! After 40 minutes is number 9. There will be 1 minute added time. The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitutions taking place.
Bandung